He'll bring it back from inside his 5. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
He does
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Spins away from the defender. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Sweet cut there. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes, sir.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
Fresno State will have to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
100%. You know,
a solid start to this one. Now back to
I think you gotta. I think you gotta walk through a space. Like, it's like blocked, and you can walk through one entrance, and you probably got to show your sign as you walking through that hole. You know what I'm saying?
Starts a drive trying to go up top. That's caught. It's Moore. Turning it on. They get him corralled.
Yeah, I think you got to walk through a little boo-boo that they just kind of checking nigga signs.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. Now adjusting. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down.
Crazy as hell how often niggas throw the ball away. Like back in the day, niggas was not throwing the ball away. You just taking sacks. Now niggas like, nah. Let me get this hoe out of my hands.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
88 is on my ass. Every time I pop through a hole, he takes on.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
I think you open.
They'll go to the air.
Not open at all.
Scrambling away. He's in for the touchdown. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you
Fresno.
find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Wiggling you there. But there ain't even nobody there. Look at the crowd. There's nobody there.
Getting set
And
for the
nobody.
point after.
Woo! You can literally hear everybody yelling at you. Y'all suck.
Kick is up and good.
I heard you, nigga. Hey, shut your ass up.
A very
Bless you.
efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Thank you.
And
Bless you,
close the
thank
deal
you.
with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Nigga said these lines wiggling. I can hear you, bro. Go, what you want me? What? Run a what? You don't even have to use no signals, bro, nigga. Just tell me what you want me to do. There's nobody. That's why I told. Nigga, I'm undefeated. Wait.
And he'll just take
I'm not
me, and
undefeated?
this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the
Who
field.
the fuck did I lose
To
to?
say this has been
Oh,
a
I lost to
slow
Georgia.
start is a
The
bit
fucking
of an
game,
understatement,
bro.
and they really need
They
to
would
get
not
it
let me
going
win
here,
that
Jesse.
shit.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
Bitch ass nigga.
Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They
took
need
that
an
shit right on the
explosive
chin.
play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've
No
seen
replay.
slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire.
Good job. Good
And he
job.
really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd
Oh, he's
down.
right there. Fuck.
Makes the grab. It's Holloway.
Oh, get him, Seven.
They got
Damn,
it
I'm
free
stuck between
for
the rock and the hard
big
place.
gainer down to the 43. Fresno State
Oh,
right
shit, they're
back
going
to the
quick.
line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback.
Get down there,
or
get down.
disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big.
Oh, no, he's
chunk plays
open.
through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Give me the
or
ball,
do
Seth,
something
man.
a little bit different.
This game is so janky, bro. Why would I be able to switch from this nigga to this nigga? Why can I switch from him to him? I should not be able to do that, bro. And because I'm trying to switch to this guy,
They're in the red zone.
the fucking
Working at
game,
the
bro. You
17,
shouldn't be able to
and
do
they are
that,
set
bro.
up.
It doesn't make any sense to be able to do that.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Give me the
Grab
ball.
behind the line. It's Dickey.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers.
Well, you
They're
can
just not
use
physical
the
enough
stick.
at
You can use
point
the stick
on
to
that
switch
last
to
play.
quick flip.
Back to pass on 2nd
But I
down.
turned it off because I don't like it. It be doing.
He's got it still on his
I be
feet.
doing. It be making you
Gets
do
out of
silly
bounds
shit.
after the big play, and they'll be set
It be
up
making
in
that shit
business
happen a
for
lot,
first and
a lot
goal.
more often, in my opinion.
And the Bulldogs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Good job, everybody.
And the defense holds firm. No
Y'all not getting no
pickup
points
at
here, bro.
all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle,
Good job.
looking for the
Let's
score.
go.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal.
Middle. Yes, sir.
Looking for the
Y'all are full of shit, bro.
down, Fresno State.
You. What do you do? Why are you chasing 75, bro? This nigga's running into a triple. You know what I'm saying? Like he's running to a triple. I mean, he's running into a triple team. He's again in football. If you ever look and your teammates right here, you're fucked. Something's wrong. There's no reason for us to be touching each other. It's like at least 3 niggas within 3 yards. Somebody's fucking wrong. This nigga standing fucking alone. Bro, what is wrong with y'all, bro? It's 5 niggas covering 1 person. Fucking children, bro. This, again, it's like some 20. It's 1 nigga right? 1 of the 5 niggas is right, and 4 niggas is like, you niggas was in high school last year. Fuck.
Through the air for the score.
And a really nice nice job understanding I got to get to that
It's
gap
Fresno State, bro.
Space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Niggas talking shit about the Minnesota Vikings got that cheerleader, that man cheerleader.
This crowd now ready to get behind
I think they got a male cheerleader and said, "Well, shit, nigga." Niggas at A&M got a whole
on the run from inside his own 5.
80 niggas out there.
Room, but none to be found as he stopped at the
The A&M yell niggas.
And the offense takes over.
Said niggas stop playing football to do that.
The early scripts have
A lot of white boys we went to high school
with
with was like, nah, man, I'm going to A&M to be in the court.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard
yeah, we get to
line.
lead the shit at the games, and like, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I don't know nothing about this. So
The option look.
don't
Now
pitch
the
that
pitch.
ball like that,
What a
bro.
nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moves around to clear up the vision. That's reeled in. It's Moore. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
What time is it? I'm gonna restart this game.
While we're only
8:15.
through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Yeah.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by
That
this
little
offense
nigga
so
boogie,
far in this
boy.
game. In the first half, they've got a nice
no,
lead, and they've been able to
replay.
do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is...
Oh, he's got some space.
They got to be a face mask.
Play in the running game as he's got the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be
He dropped it too?
loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
I don't think y'all can fuck with
Making
Cooper.
adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Just having a great time.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over USF. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulls it in. It's sticky.
What they call?
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The corners are walked up tight. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Let's take a second to talk about Fresno State. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them.
It just came in your head and came out of your mouth. And that made it a fun ride.
Jesus Christ.
So many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited. And a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Daly. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Fresno State will have to punt it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the right out. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Madsen. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one.
4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quickly complete. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give is to Smith. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This offensive coordinator has got to find a way to slow down this defensive end in the 4-3 scheme. You might want to start thinking about double teaming him with a tight end, maybe using a running back on some chips to try to give your quarterback more time.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Punt is on its way. He's got it.
Oh,
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I tried to throw it. Right there. And he didn't throw it. And then I threw it anyway. Fuck, I threw it right to him, too.
How about a game-changing, stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Not at all, honestly.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Trying to set up the screen. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. A lot of urgency for this offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Buying some time. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the defense is fact. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got him downfield.
That clock should stop. That's some bullshit.
They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. They just keep firing. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down.
No!
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Right on the money.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside.